Let's go.
Adrienne Saunders versus McKenzie Lee should be a great match. Adrienne Saunders has a lot of matches all at Blue Belt and Toro Cup. Some gi, some no gi, but she's the winner of 2 fast finish bonuses.
Not surprised. I expect nothing less.
She is a consummate competitor.
I'm curious, so normally we see her in no gi. I think we've seen one gi match out of her. I think she won that one. I'm now curious what that game looks like. So obviously, no problem playing a little double sleeve. This overhead sweep looks very appetizing there. That lasso hand's almost out.
In no gi, at least, Adrienne is such a good lower body disruptor and a lower body attacker. She just excels at making sure people can't feel comfortable with their weight on the ground. And even now, I still see some of that in her gi game as well. She's just constantly offsetting that base.
She has that tight lasso that just, again, seems difficult for her opponent to deal with. And that far pant grip, inverting under. Adrienne looking desperate to get to the legs.
Yeah, she is. I mean, this is a good setup for her. This is kind of similar to the look she had on her last win, where she got the win in bonus time, except there's gi pants involved, so
Yep.
she's even stickier now than she was.
Yep, a little lasso 50-50. It's pretty much an automatic sweep. It's whether or not you can finish the sweep and escape the 50-50 at the same time.
Full guard established.
McKenzie returning the favor, setting up her own little spider lapel.
Yeah.
McKenzie and Adrienne in no hurry to clear. There's the attempt. Trying to throw feet up. Typically you see people try to bring their elbows together, either backing up and away. You can also use your knees to try to clear the feet off the biceps. McKenzie went to clear one of those grips and go to lasso, but Adrienne was ready for it. Good on Adrienne not accepting closed guard.
Good little reversal there.
Great sweep by McKenzie.
McKenzie finds herself on top here.
Not a bad position for Adrienne, though, in a decent position to re-sweep when it does go to points.
Yeah. highlights are live now with McKenzie firmly in the top position.
Adrienne does have that far pant grip.
Yeah, she does. I think she may be on the bottom, but I think she's in the driver's seat of the match still. The momentum's still kind of still on her side.
That's the only thing here. I'm curious how she's thinking about advancing her leg position, right? So she off balance to close guard, but there's a number of ways you can situate your feet with those grips to try to give yourselves opportunity. Again with that far pant grip.
Yeah, it's a menace in this match. If she doesn't clear that, she's not going to be able to make any kind of progress. It doesn't seem anyway.
I'm just surprised Adrienne hasn't been able to sweep at this point with these grips.
3 minutes remaining.
So essentially, if she just wraps her left leg, somehow traps that far leg, like and just double ankle sweeps essentially. Like you have one pant and she's leading right leg. If she just reaches down and grabs the second ankle, you could essentially double ankle sweep. Now, Adrienne still has a pant, so that counts for 2. Because she still had a grip on the leg
I see.
the whole time.
I see.
So that was always a sweep attempt, even once they were standing for a minute. But McKenzie able to sweep right back.
2-2.
A little better position now for Adrienne, though, kind of in this crab ride. Almost a sort of bolo attempt if she inverts.
Adrienne working for the underhook on that leg. Now trying to load up McKenzie on that far knee. Table her up.
Minute 30 remaining. 2-2.
That's a very tough guard to pass.
McKenzie's so close to getting that guard sliced open, but that grip that Adrienne has on that far sleeve, it's just gonna, I think it's just gonna keep her at bay.
Because this whole time she's been trying to pummel the lasso out. But honestly, sometimes the best thing you can do is go deeper into the guard to try to pressure through, because she's leading with her head. But the problem is she's leading with her hips. She can redirect her hips for the sweep. Versus leading with your head and hands, it's harder to actually sweep.
Adrienne Saunders with the last-minute score.
Basically just swept when she
is
wanted
just
to.
gonna steal the match with the sweep of the century.
I mean, that was smart.
Yeah, absolutely.
Swept
Gamesmanship.
early. She got swept back. She was like, I'll just stay in bottom position.